So I'm here with Jerry, and she's Thai, and we are in Bangkok, and we are going to talk about fashion. So, Jerry, Bangkok is a very, very fashion-conscious city.
Yes, absolutely.
Shopping is huge here. So let's talk about prices. So first, we'll talk about jeans. You are wearing jeans today. So how much are an expensive pair of jeans in Bangkok?
Well, that's funny that you asked because the price range for clothes here is quite wide. So you can go from 200 baht, Thai baht for a pair of jeans up to 4,000 Thai baht for a pair of jeans in like one of the top brands.
Wow. And so just so people know, 200 baht would be, in U.S. dollars, that's about $6. And 4,000 baht would be about $130.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's quite a difference there. Yeah. But I would say that generally it will be in the range of 500 to 2,000 Thai baht.
Okay. 500 to 2,000. That's still pretty a wide gap.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So those are jeans. What about for women, a blouse?
A blouse, I would say, for like a nice quality one, like 500 Thai baht.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah,
$15
yeah.
about. Okay. What's the most you would pay for a blouse?
No more than 1,000 Thai baht.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the cheapest?
The cheapest, like 300 Thai baht. Like if you start going lower than 300 Thai baht, then you have to accept that you might get to wear it not more than 3 times.
Okay.
So that's the price you pay.
Nice. All right. So what about shoes?
Shoes, it also depends on where you go. So Chatuchak Market is known for affordable clothes. So the shoes there would be from 200 Thai baht to 500 Thai baht. But if you visit the more well-known stores in the department stores, then they can be from 500 Thai baht to 1,000 Thai baht.
Okay. That's interesting. So you mentioned Jatujak Market. Can you kind of talk about Jatujak Market?
Yes, so this is one of the main activities for tourists to do when they visit Bangkok. It's a weekend market, so it's only open on Saturdays and Sundays. It's quite crowded, but it's definitely something you should do. There's a lot of souvenir stores, a lot of local shops, and a place to shop for clothes. And it's not just for tourists. You also see a lot of Thais go there because all the stores there are reasonably priced, and they're quite trendy. They have like different styles, stores that you won't find anywhere else.
Right. Oh, yeah. I've been there a couple times. It's massive. It's really, really
massive.
Big.
It takes about half a day to do the entire thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's easy to get lost,
Minimum,
right? Like if you go inside, it's like you kind of don't know where you are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which I guess is also the fun part of it. It's like an adventure in itself, right?
Right. Exactly. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Jerry.
You're welcome.
Let's see, how is that on time? Oh, that's a short one. Hang on, actually, I'm going to add a little bit more. Okay, so what about things like belts or, like accessories?
I would recommend going to Platinum Mall. This mall is located near Siam BTS station, and it's known for its accessories that are like reasonably priced. So at Platinum Mall, accessories can be from 100 Thai baht to not more than 1,000 Thai baht, but usually in the range of 100 to 500 Thai baht.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but there's a whole floor, like 2 floors that's dedicated to accessories. So you can find necklaces, sunglasses, rings, earrings, about 10 shops for each category, yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. So Bangkok's quite interesting because it has so many different ways. You can buy things on the street.
Yes.
You can buy things at the markets. You can buy things at the nice air-conditioned malls.
Yes.
Yeah. What about online? Do you Thai shop online very much?
Yeah, online shops are becoming more and more popular now because it's quite convenient. You just get it delivered to you. There's a lot of more fashion brands that are online on Instagram, for example. Yeah, so it's becoming a thing.
Oh, cool. All right, thanks, Jerry.
You're welcome.
Cool. And then another famous thing about Bangkok is the motorcycle taxis, which really freak a lot of the tourists out.
I'm sure.
Like they're
I'm sure.
afraid to get on one. Can you explain the motorcycle taxis, which are incredibly common?
Absolutely. So, yeah, it can get it's quite scary, but it's probably the fastest and most cost-effective way to get around Bangkok, especially during the rush hour. There's like a lot of motorbike taxis in Bangkok, and there are different stations, so you can get them at right below the SkyTrain station mostly. And yeah, they know the streets very well. They know the fastest routes to get to your destination. And once you get familiar with it, it's actually not too bad as long as you ask for a helmet. I always think that is, because it does get quite scary on the main roads with like a lot of...
women a lot of times sit in a very dangerous position because of their skirt. They'll sit sideways. They don't sit with both legs with one leg on each side of the motorcycle, which I always find incredibly dangerous.
Yeah.
Do you ever sit that way?
I have to admit, most of the time I sit that way, and it's quite like you don't realize it yourself, but when people see it, they're quite fascinated by it, like how we can balance ourselves, and then the motorbike is like swerving its way around.
Yeah, right, exactly. Another thing about maybe just explaining about the motorcycle taxis is, so Bangkok has really long streets. It's not a grid system. It's kind of like the roots of a tree. Like the roads will just go forever in one direction.
Yes.
So basically people take the main lines, like the subway or overhead train, to their stop, and then they take the motorcycle taxi to their home, correct?
Yes, correct. That's the most common way, to do it.
And in the mornings and in the evenings, it's amazing because it's like this fleet of motorcycle. Like the whole street is just humming with motorcycles.
And then you realize how popular they are when you're standing at the station and there's no motorbikes left because, they're all being... used.
So, like where you live, do you see the same motorcycle taxis every day?
Yes.
Do you know them by name?
Yes. So, like even the one in front of where I work, they're like familiar face. They know where I live, and they just take me home every day.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. So, what about new things like Uber and Grab?
So it's causing quite a bit of tension in Bangkok, as expected. The motorcycle taxis and the normal taxis are not so happy about this. But yeah, I think with the election coming up, a lot of parties are trying to regulate it a little better, because currently the main problem is that the Ubers and the Grab drivers are not legal to have passengers. They don't have the license. So that's the main issue why the motorbike taxis and the normal taxi drivers are quite fed up about.
Wow. Well, one thing's for sure, it's very easy to get around this city.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so I'm here with Jerry, and we are in Bangkok, Thailand, and she's Thai. And I thought we would talk about the interesting transportation systems of Bangkok.
Yes, very interesting.
Bangkok has so many ways to get around. So the most common, of course, is the BTS, which is the over-rail train, right? And then there's the MRT. Okay, can you talk about them?
Yeah, so these two are the new forms of transportation in Thailand. Well, not so new. I think about 10 years now we've been having them. But they're probably the most common way to travel into the city. The SkyTrain station is now expanding quite fast, so it's going to like other parts that are outside of Bangkok for the outer cities, from people from the outer city to travel into the main business district areas. And the price range from 35 baht to like 100 baht, depending on how many stops you have to take. But it's becoming more and more popular, and so the rush hour it gets quite hectic. I think it can be regulated a little bit better, but I think they're working on that.
Yeah, I work in Tokyo and Bangkok both, and when I first came here, the trains were empty, the BTS, and now they're like Tokyo.
Yes.
They're on the same level of packedness.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so then how about the world famous Thai taxis and tuk-tuks?
Okay, yes, for sure. So I'll start with the tuk-tuks. The tuk-tuks are probably the most interesting way to get around town. You see them a lot in Bangkok because they attract tourists. So you can get them, they're usually, the thing to be careful is that there's not really a fixed price. So you can get a little bit
scammed.
Yeah. But yeah, so I would recommend just asking the locals like how much would it cost like from to get here to there, so you know like a little bit about the price range. But if you're here in Thailand for the first time, it's definitely the way to travel around. You get the wind in your face, and yeah, it's really nice. And then the taxi meters are also, there's more and more every day. And yeah, it's like any other country, I guess. It's air conditioned, and then the meter starts from 35 Thai baht.
That's true. It is like any other country, but I would say they're very unique in their colors.
Oh,
so
right. Yes,
they have
yes,
the very beautiful Technicolor that you only see in Thailand. Yeah.
So it goes from pink, green, bright yellow, and they're all very bright.
And orange,
so,
correct,
yes,
right?
Yes,
yeah. They look so beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, going back to the tuk-tuks, one thing that I think is interesting is obviously they're used for tourists, but also local Thais I see use them kind of to transport a lot of bags and stuff. So like if they need to move a bunch of stuff, like bags, or they need like, I don't know, supplies for a restaurant or something like that, you'll see tuk-tuks moving things around.
Yes. And there's like different tuk-tuk sizes. So some of them are more for like transportation, as you mentioned, and then we have more of like the bigger, similar to tuk-tuks, they're called songtaos, which you see in like the small little streets in certain neighborhoods that people need to get to the main road.
Okay, now can you describe what a songtao looks like?
Yes, absolutely. It's like a truck, but with a big open area in the back for people to hold on to the rails. So yeah, I'm not sure if you can imagine the picture, but in a tuk-tuk, hey, you get to sit, it fits about 3 people max. But songtao, the back, the open air area fits about 20 people.